So this is what's currently going on. Because y'all know the last live we just had, we had 8,600 people in the building. So now, right now, while I'm live with my setup, this is what it says. This is what they're doing. While we're live, this is what it's saying. It's saying YouTube is not responding. So this is what they're doing to my live. It is what it is, though. The show must go on. I got a lot to say. I done pressed it 1,000 times. I done pressed the wait. This is the game that's going on. You see what I'm saying? No matter how much they try to stop me, they're trying to slow me down like crazy. It's like the shadow ban is real. The shadow ban is real. But the sad part about it is, let me see. When you grew up, this is annoying. When you grew up the way I grew up, right? Where you come from poverty and pain, grew up on welfare, food stamps, single family home, mother raising 6 kids by herself. Every day I went outside, I had to fight, right? Grew up in an environment where drugs is being sold in the hallways. Grew up in an environment where I was looking out the window, you'll see people getting shot looking out the window. It was real on the battlefield. I had to survive my own people. Survived child sexual abuse from a popular rapper, one known as the Godfather of hip hop. Grew up broken. When you look at social media, you see videos of Hassan Campbell outside bugging out, breaking down, seeing the dysfunctional side. A brother breaking down, dysfunctional side. And it's like, when you finally pick up the pieces, or you working to pick up the pieces and put the pieces to the puzzle together with yourself, you constantly have to battle with somebody else that looks just like you. I see dudes making videos, and I ain't going to address, I'm not calling dudes names out right now, but I'm going to address something. Like, how you got a 50-year-old man and others watching videos with people talking about accountability? I am a man that was raised and had to grow up in poverty, piss, and pain, and deal with my own pain. Broken. No counseling, no nothing. I had to learn how to heal myself. So now, Negroes in the nigger section of YouTube playing these military mind games are trying to convince you, the people, that me, Hassan Campbell, I have to be accountable for going back out to the hood and saving a community that didn't save me. How does that work? I need for y'all to help me understand that. How does that work? How does it work? I'm supposed to go out into the world. Y'all don't watch me break down in the middle of the street. Break down on YouTube. Y'all done seen the dysfunctional side of Hassan Campbell. So now you got this dude or these dudes that claim to be whatever they call themselves on social media trying to convince you that I owe it to the people to go out to save the world with a little bit of dollars that I don't have. Because mind you, these niggas is making videos telling you that my money is fake. So if I'm broke and I'm dysfunctional, what exactly am I supposed to be doing for the community? Now let's keep in mind, right? This is the same community, the same people that decided that, okay, Hassan Campbell, he's dysfunctional. And when I owned up to that and said, yeah, I am dysfunctional. We all dysfunctional. When I own up to being dysfunctional, then the people sit up there and say, you want somebody that's broken, that's in a sunken place. You want a man that's still in the sunken place, doing his best to climb out mentally. You telling me that I owe a community that abandoned me and left me for dead? Nah, I don't think so. Hold on, this is... And it's still popping up. YouTube is doing me dirty. Why they keep... YouTube isn't responding. Like, stop. It's making it hard for me to see the screen and see your brother's comments. And it's still popping up. Like, damn. We see the game with YouTube. The show must go on, though. It is what it is. This is their platform. Y'all got to understand something, right? You got a dude that came from poverty and pain. And every time I sit in front of the screen, I got more power with my words than Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Not that I'm more powerful than them, but because they had to organize and rally to get 500 people outside, 1,000 people outside. All I have to do is sit in front of the screen. And at the end of the video, my last video, I talk my talk, and I know they still play with my numbers, but the reality of it is what it is, even with them playing with my numbers. Y'all gotta understand something, man. Social media is a powerful tool. My last live got 110,000 views on it. I had almost 9,000 people in the building. Do you understand the power that you have when you can reach that many people in one sitting? And then when you sit down in front of the camera, the conversations that's coming out of my mouth when I'm talking to you, my people. Shall we begin? Oh, shall we begin? Being black in America feels like being in a domestic violence relationship. Being black on black YouTube with black YouTubers feel like being in a domestic violence situation where you constantly being beat in a relationship, but you keep going back because you love your people. And you got niggas that's waking up and going to sleep playing divide and conquer tactics with people that decide, yo, I'm going to stand by Hassan Campbell. I think Hassan Campbell is dope. In life, you got to pick and choose your battles. There's a bigger war in front of all of us. But at the same time, while we struggling to succeed in life and move forward in life, the minute you get a little momentum and you start climbing up that rope, climbing up that ladder, somebody just like you was pulling you back down. And I'm going to say this again for all you YouTubers and you people that be following these YouTubers that be making these diss videos. They're trying to make you feel like I'm a hypocrite. And they want you to stop supporting me. What you have to tell them is they got to stop supporting me first. When you see a nigga like Wax Dog, for example, that used to be my mod for years, you got to ask him, if you want us to stop supporting Hassan Campbell, the hypocrite, right? Just ask him, how is it that you have every last one of his lives downloaded to your computer? If you want us to leave Hassan Campbell alone, you have to start with yourself first. Stop watching him. Wax Dog? You have to stop watching me first. You're trying to convince my audience that I'm a hypocrite and they shouldn't support me, but you won't stop supporting me. Every live that I do, every video, every other video, no matter where I go, I see that same hoe. Like, show your dogs. You at every last one of my shows. I'm on the stage like LL. When I'm alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear the conscience call. And you sitting right there in the front row, waiting for me to throw roses at you. I need love. Like, get out of here. Take the what and leave the what? You dudes is mass flagging my YouTube videos, trying to confuse the algorithm. When I sit back and I respond to you dudes trying to get me for bullying and harassment, nigga, my name is my name. I built my platform. I'm still hot. I'm still on top. You ain't got no choice but to accept that. And no matter what you niggas say about me, I make you dudes relevant. You're nobody without me. My name, my brand made you somebody on social media. I don't care if it's 10 Toes Down. I don't care if it's 050 China the Movement. I don't care. All of them, all of you social media platforms piggybacked off of my brand. You are officially property of Hassan Campbell, whether you like it or not. It is what it is. Y'all are the property of Hassan Campbell. I own you. If my brand dies, your brand ceases to exist. Now, I don't know. I should have uploaded the images. Balenciaga posted an image or images of children with teddy bears. The teddy bears is dressed in that BDSM or whatever you call it, BDSM, however those letters go. With a teddy bear, you got a child on a bed. A child on a bed. And on this bed is a teddy bear. The children holding teddy bears with sexually explicit leather attire that grown people use to beat each other in porns. Is how they got babies dead directly in your face. Are y'all not paying attention to what's going on? Now this is where this live begins, man. At this 18-minute mark. Shall we begin? I want y'all to understand something, right? And y'all gotta have patience with me because this thing, my screen keeps going crazy. My screen is getting blocked out. Abra, may God always bless you forever, protect you, family. These haters don't know what to do with you. The truth, and that's not a clone sheep. Thank you, family. I appreciate you. Evil is tired of hiding. Evil wants to come out and play. Evil is tired of hiding. Evil wants to come out and play. I need for y'all to understand something. The movies that we grew up off of. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. Who was Freddy Krueger? He was a boogeyman. And the theory in the movie was he ran around raping children until the families got together and set him on fire. And when they set him on fire, he turned into an eternal monster that came and murdered virgins, teenagers, in their sleep. Images of Freddy Krueger. This is not just a movie. This is not just a movie. Evil is tired of hiding. Evil is tired of hiding. These creeps are sitting up there displaying children on beds over the internet. These people, that's what we're going to call them. These people. Who are these people? Who owns that website? Evil is tired of hiding. Evil wants to come out and play. Hollywood tells on itself over and over and over again. When you see movies like Jason Voorhees, a monster at Camp Crystal Lake who can't die, who is infatuated with killing teenagers. Why they